Okay, look, we're doing some exhibitions here. It is going to be a 1st to 10, and I'm really excited about this one because we've got ourselves a Millia versus an Anji matchup here. So this is going to be sick. It's NoktronTheHutt going up against Paulex.
Yeah, you know what?
So I'm excited.
Shout out to C4. I think he's the one that came out with his Battle of the Only Fans, was it?
Indeed it was. That was the greatest thing
I already hate it.
One thing I'm good at is making titles for things that no one cares about. Jammers knows.
Right, listen, I think it works perfectly. All right, here we go. So yeah, these two, you've seen them featured during the tournament season, the regular season for ICFC, but this is actually very good for me because I like to actually see them as players in a long set because I know they're very good. We just never get to see them perform as well as they want to in first to twos and first to threes. So.
Look at this sequence right now from Noktron here. Okay, good punish there. Obviously able to combo into the slash disc. Ooh, got caught low, tried to bait out a burst.
Oh, he got hit by the butterfly. Okay.
Oh, it's to try to jab out of those +2 frames. Oh, PRC.
Nice.
On the way down. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that jump slash was him like leaning back like that, you know? Whenever I play fighting games, you know, I always just see moves as kind of like shapes and stuff.
That pickup from the close
animations.
Yeah, that was clean from Paulex. I'm telling you, this guy's fantastic, Millia. But yeah, I think for me, one of the biggest things would be in this set would be who's going to be eager to do a gold burst to build the meter to allow the mix-up game to like be as potent as ever, right? So.
I'm just worried that Paulex is just going to explode.
That too. You are a Millia player, so you'd know better than anyone.
Well, it's just also the fact that, like, Anji, when he gets some critical hits in, you know, he gets some big counters, he just can put so much damage out of the damage on the table. Oh, no.
Okay, I like that burst right there. It was like a guaranteed burst. Even though he wasn't going to take any more combo damage, it was just an important situation to get away from that pressure. And you saw right there the change to the green blocking there, pushed him far away enough that good miss.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, come on, Noktron, you're my favorite player. Let's go. Biased. He's one of my favorite dudes to watch in the ICFC. I'm biased. But I do love Paulex's Millia, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah, really capitalizing.
Did he get the wall break with the little rose hop there? That was actually kind of
You got whiplash.
Movement.
Tandem top.
Goes for the pro.
OTG.
OTG.
I mean, is it better to go for the OTG instead of go for the heavy tandem top mix-ups tank?
It kind of, well, I think he's more doing it because he's afraid of Noktron just to go straight into stance on wake up.
There's one goal burst I was talking about.
Okay, now we've got the side switch there, but look at that. It's just a neutral BRC allowing him to get out. Alright. No butterfly, no meaty butterfly. Was that actually interesting? He went for an OTG instead of the throw into the direct butterfly. He's gonna lose. Oh man, off of that super. Nicely done by Paulex, taking game number 1.
Pretty close there. Nearly got at the end. I think getting the burst from Paulex's side from Noktron was pretty important, and all the momentum just shifted in Noktron's favor. And like we've said, like Anji does insane damage, so Millia's got to be really careful. And every time like Anji has half the bar, I believe the counter super is unblockable.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. I think it's the first hit. I think it's just the first hit, right?
I think so.
Unblockable.
Yeah, like I said, I think for me, the key thing I'm going to be looking out for is how often, because we saw Noktron already do it, how often they're going to attempt the gold burst, and then let's see what mix-ups Noktron's going to go for off of Fujin, and then obviously how Millia's just going to use meter attention for the disc super, just movement in general. So I think these guys have got pretty good applications for roaming cancel, so...
Oh yeah. Especially with the buff for like the projectile on the side of Anji, definitely gonna have a lot more consistent strings going with that as well. This guy's punished bursts immediately. Overhead, watching Noggin.
Yeah, I was just look at that one tiny hit to Noktron so far, ruining Jammer's bounty. Okay, never mind. Actually, just getting it here. That's all I'm looking for right now is just trying to see if we can get some of these perfects in here. Oh, what a bait!
Doesn't manage to get a counter punish for having to block in the air.
Yeah, too high up when he blocked that, and so he had too much delay when he landed. All right, Noktron here trying to get to tie this up here. Too far away for that Fujin to hit. Gonna twirl, gonna spin to win now.
Oh, gets caught by the overhead once again. Gonna be able to extend. Straight
And that's
to
one of those
Super
things, right? Yeah, this is definitely gonna kill here because this is Millia. And
That's perfect.
Hey, there you go. I can always count on the European scene to get a couple of perfects. I thought about this at 4 in the morning. I said, you know what? There's a pot, there's a soul, there's all these kind of characters, and I said they will get a perfect. Noktron, that's why I love you, baby. Keep it coming.
Nice. Noktron helping out here, doing the work for Jammers. Oh man, I need to see that bounty picture again because I want to see Jammer's expression. You know, that's how he's feeling. There it is. See, ooh, perfect. You know, that's basically what.
To be fair, I actually might need Tenno to give me that picture so I can use it for something.
That sounds as nefarious.
No, honestly, when you have to sign up, when you have to like fill out forms to fill out like, you know, travel stuff and whatnot, and they say provide a picture, I'll just give them that. It's like you can recognize me, can't you? So.
I thought you were gonna turn that into an emote on your Twitch channel.
I could do so.
Yeah. For all your Hollywood Jammers tier 3 subs.
That's only for only if I stream, Tank. That's only if I stream.
Yeah. He doesn't need to. Have you seen his follower account? He doesn't even need to stream anymore. That's when you know you've made it.
Oh, this corner carry's nuts. And he almost got the overhead into the low there. He's gonna block it out. He's still got burst available though for the gold burst. See, I tell you, this is what his players are going to be doing.
Oh, whoa, that was, looked like he was trying to bait Paulex into trying to do something with that backwards PRC. But here we go, nice combo here.
Oh, no! Close there, so out he goes for the guard point.
I actually thought Paulex was running up for the throw, but he actually went for the attack, triggered the counter, but here we go, counter hit out of the air. He's got the super meter. It's going to be enough to kill.
You know what? Paulex is making real movements. You know, I think Paulex, to me, just seeing what I've seen so far, obviously this is game 3, but it's like, I think he's way more expressive or just understands he's got a little bit more time and leeway to work with despite having a low vitality character in a longer set, you know?
He's also showing a lot of diversity in terms of like his stagger strings to like try and call out the guard point from Noktron. He's really trying to condition Noktron into thinking twice before going into any sort of guard point stance.
Okay. Come on, Paulex, you can do it. You can do it for Jammers.
Can he do this?
For Jammers.
I don't know. He looks like he's gonna get hit by the fan. That's Chip. Yeah, it's Chip.
No speed.
Oh, okay.
Good throw there from Noktron. Gonna get the OTG. Nice meaty with the fan as well.
Comeback time.
Should we be able to? Oh, okay. I was about to say if Noktron actually went and won that one without getting hit, could we have counted reverse perfects? You know, like I think that could have qualified. Oh, and look at this. Our Matcherino is up. Typing !Matcherino in the chat will let you be able to contribute. All you gotta do is click login, choose your method of logging in, pick your name, then click claim code, and voila, there you go. Look how easy that is. Look how easy that is.
Wow, man, didn't even look at my... Oh, wow, I can't believe it.
He didn't read his comment. I love it.
See, this is what happens when you're not as popular as Hollywood Jammers and James Chen and Tyrant,
Excuse me, Logan Summer, you're bigger than me. You're bigger than me.
I'm sorry, production. I'm going to have to use my green screen to put in my Twitter profile background so you can see how many followers I have.
That'd be so sick. Oh,
I'll get there, Tank. Don't worry, I'll get there. I'll get to your. I'm just trying to figure out what emote. What is that emote that you put there? Is that like a cat or something?
Oi, okay, gonna get the pick up on the butterfly as well. Mixing it up from the Fujin stance. Oh, he could have killed. I'm pretty sure he could have killed, but he didn't do it anyway, so it's fine.
Probably wasn't ready for the code to go the wrong way. Yeah. Well, not the wrong way, the opposite way to where Millia was. I think you can confirm with it though if it hits that high.
Ooh, actually gets a punish.
Yeah, punish is
privileged close asters.
Because That was a
OTG.
ko, right? The ko, the uppercut, really hard to punish. That thing recovers so fast, so that was nice on Paulex's reaction. But backdash to avoid the throw out of that counter hit. That was nice.
Dude, this guy.
Shame that he only went for 5K.
Yeah, well, I mean, keep it simple and sweet. I think he was expecting him to block, so it's like a kind of pseudo-safe string, I can imagine.
So. Calls out the counter hit super. That's a waste of 50 meter on the side of Noktron. Backs himself into the corner. Oh, and he gets hit by
so meaty.
That was a 2-day length long low. That was like, yeah, had all the time in the world to block that. He was just like, nah, I'm not.
Okay.
Is that the friendly version of it, Jammers? Keep it simple and sweet.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Instead of keep it simple, stupid, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I didn't want to give him the whole kiss formula, but.
I mean, look, because I remember I'm the suck my nuts assholes guy, right? So you know, I'm just trying to. Just try to be mean to everybody all the time.
I've heard of it, but I definitely say stupid. No, I always say stupid, but I'm trying to be more PC. That's my thing, right?
Well, I mean, simple and sweet.
Yeah, I definitely call people stupid.
Well, I do, but
I'm prejudiced. It was a bit weird doing it to people I don't know, so maybe I should go with sweet.
Look, I don't want. We have to be more friendly right now because actual stupid people like me would get offended if you called me.
I mean, it's 2021. You can get just about offended by anything. Oh my word, he's gonna do the and he got him.
Got him. He actually did touch a button. There we go. And Paulex didn't even have the meter to RC that, but
C4's favorite super.
C4's favorite. What's the story on
favorite
that?
super?
It's a really fast one. That's all it is. Tank thinks it's bad. I think it's good.
I don't like that super. I don't like the super.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a decent wake-up super, right?
Ellen, talk to him, James. Read my comment.
Read my comment, James. Cat emoji thing.
Do you know what's crazy about that comment? He didn't even say please.
But I paid for it
when you made it.
I paid for it. What?
Apparently, when you commentate Evo, you give away your manners. So,
Yo, I just Look at that. Tank totally baited me. I pasted that emoji into the chat.
Wow,
and Mubot came and started yelling at me, dude.
Ouch. Right, Tank.
Maybe that's
I see Tank. I love it. Tank stays quiet and he's behind the scenes lurking and scheming. I see you, Tank. I see you.
Dude, and then a moderator deleted my message?
Hold
Jesus, okay.
Boy, nice gold burst again. Let's see if we can get the mix-ups and get the round here.
We've got a deleted message. We might get a deleted health bar. Yeah, she did.
Oh, I see.
And then I see Tenno Media paste what I got moderated for, into the chat. I see how it is. Yeah, that's definitely a power flex.
Sorry, 10-0
Blocks the
media.
overhead.
Nice.
Gets the punish.
Good blocks. Lovely blocks there on the tandem top mix-up. Let's see if we can get out of the corner though. Wow, okay. Well, that is the mix-up with Fujin because you can literally leave yourself in a punishable state, but they don't know which mix-up you're going to go to or follow-up you're going to go to. So.
Look at all these guys posting it. I'm so angry right now. I mean,
with another backdash once again, counter hit. Doesn't even need the dit.
He's done that like 3 times now, Paulex. I think he's got a good read in that situation, especially when Noktron wants to go for this throw. That should be dead. That should be dead.
Yeah, good extension. But lots of guts on Anji. So, gonna survive that. Oh, I like the PRC, but he couldn't get the combo to keep going.
RC?
That's dead, right?
If he gets a wall, he might do. Yeah, he's gonna get a wall.
That would have been so clip-worthy. Oh, that could still be it.
Oh, gets another gold burst. BRC.
Hold
that. Oh my.
Do you know what? Oh, damn. Can I ring up Tenno and change my bounty, please? Just change the gold bursts.
I know, because you mentioned that at the start.
It felt like there was like 4 gold bursts in that one round.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh man, that is fantastic. Good stuff there. Listen, I'm loving this. I'm actually liking watching these guys in an extended set so far, but I'd also love it if we could get these bounties completed within the EU region so we don't have to give it over to the Americans. Sorry, James, calling out your peoples. I want our peoples to get this done with.
I'm European right now, dude. I mean, I'm officially European. So
did you get your roadman license renewed? That's why you weren't here last week, right?
Roadman license.
My what license? Yes, that's exactly what I was doing.
Oh man.
We'll educate James on what a roadman is, or say old jammers. Before Jammers became, he was Roadman.
Oh,
Skull Gold
do
Jammers.
we need to remind people about your old tag before C4?
You can. I think I've said it on stream before. No one cares about me anyway.
You sure? I don't know, man.
Because you're here.
You get brought up in a lot of commentary conversations these days. I don't.
Do I?
Yeah,
Like, how did he get here? He hasn't even got a commentary reel. That's what the conversation is. I know that's what it is. I know exactly what the combos are.
He's gonna die of this combo with the low follow-up. Oh
See how Jammers didn't deny it.
I'm still trying to figure out what a roadman is right now.
Don't worry.
Can we say old Logan?
Wow, man said old Logan. Now C4 is actually the epitome of a roadman who plays Pokemon. That's what C4 is.
For sure. What
Early on the throw. And here we go. Gets the cross up. Was a little too far away to get that 2D. Just missed. The sweep missed. And that's going to give Noktron this chance. And yeah, he's going to be able to punish this burst.
That's probably going to kill, right? The scaling up hit's going to...
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Jeez.
crazy.
I mean, like, we've seen so many of these rounds right now where just one little thing turns around and then Noktron gets one hit and then just gets the momentum going, and then all of a sudden Millia just absolutely shatters and falls apart. Oof.
I think the real strong thing about Anji that a lot of characters don't have is how much damage you can do without meter. Without meter, and he's near the corner, he does like 50% easily. But he does need like the good screen position. And I think this matchup is just polarizing, right? Obviously, Millia just mix. And Anji doesn't have a meter's reversal. So it kind of feels good for Millia in that end. But Anji's obviously thinking, I only have to hit you twice and I can win as well. So even though it's really polarizing, I think the matchup seems pretty fair when you, especially when you look at the score. The score's pretty fair at the moment as well.
I think it's just how much knowledge again does Noktron have in terms of dealing with Paulex's mix-ups, and then let's see if he doesn't get too overzealous and then just lose 60% of his life bar at times, I suppose. But he can't stop going in. Do you know what I mean? Because Millia can't like lane you out, I suppose.
Yeah, no, Millia has to go in. I mean, that's just basically her main strategy here. Okay.
Again. So it's overhead. All the overheads are coming out now. Yeah, you're going to have to introduce a low into this chapter very soon, and he's still being persistent with those overheads. Oh, there you go. Bad move.
I mean, he did catch him with the empty low earlier. Love him using the underhand slap shaker.
That was clean.
Not enough for a meter, so he's just going to have to use a dust to launch. So it's going to go back into neutral here.
Yeah, which means if Noktron gets a single hit, it could go all the way down just like that. Nice little Fujin empty cancel into the jump to get away from the disc, and here we go. Some starts here. Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no, got the best on table, okay.
Yeah, I thought she was dead. She's pretty much dead after that, right? If there was no goal.
Oh yeah.
Well, the opportunity may still arise. 50 meters still on the side of Noktron. He's gonna. Oh, he's not gonna PRC.
Wow, what a call out! He went for the counter after his block streak. What a gold burst!
Another gold burst.
Yeah, he could do another one. Oh, look at this! Oh, but he landed into the kick. Oh,
that was super unfortunate. Just too close to the ground to be able to get an air button out of that BRC drift situation. Can't hit. He's gonna go first. Easy knockdown into the corner. Swap sides. Go set up once again. Empty low.
Time to guess again.
Oh, he actually almost walked into that. I actually saw him wake up. He was walking forward. He just about blocked in time. Oh, you might be. Good block with the FT. Just create that extra block stun.
Oh, catches with the jump S.
Oh yeah, that's the thing that you might not be aware of, Jammers. There's no more extra block stun on FT.
Oh, okay. So what, it just leaves him closer? You just no chip now?
Yeah, just pushes back.
Yeah.
There's more pushback.
Yeah, it actually pushes back farther than it used to. Oh, here we go. Look at this conversion. What a nice conversion. I thought he was, I mean, there's no burst to bait at that point, but
I think he was expecting it. I think he was expecting it to come back off that last 5k. I think he was expecting it just to come back at that last moment, but unfortunately not.
Yeah, maybe was expecting him mashing on burst or something like that to burst as soon as he can. There it is. Finally gets the burst.
See, I like how Noktron, when he gets the opportunity after this, he likes to just like run forward slightly to get a little bit of tension to help with the defense layer with the FT. Yeah, see? And then he's going to do it again in a minute. I think he's going to try and do it again if he gets it.
Oh, 6P anti-airs. Misses the OTG.
Uh-oh. That was close.
Okay, I like this RC. Beautiful. Just normalize the combo. Oh, that was such a sick setup.
You might
Good
need to
block
change
on
the bounty because that was an RC to extend the combo there. So get the bounty changed. That'd be great.
Oh yes, good call. Good call. I feel like we've seen a lot more than just that one, but probably have missed pointing. I mean, some people were saying that they were definitely perfects in Asia, and the reset.
I don't know.
Yeah, I like that because it looked like, I mean, when you see Anji's hop over like that, what do they usually do? They go hop into throw, and so that time Noktron did hop over and then hit slash and just caught him trying to jump away. So that was really nicely done.
Yeah,
that's actually going to put Noktron into the lead in this set so far. So managed to come back after that. What was it? A 2-0, 3-0 lead even?
I think it was a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, it's 3-1.
It was a 3-1 lead because I wanted to make instead of 10-0 media, I want to make a 10-0 Millia joke, but at this point in time already it was like tied now. So
wait, what's the score now?
4-3
to Noktron.
Okay.
Yeah, bringing it back. I think the adaptation doing the FD, because ever since Noktron started to do FD instantly when they start blocking, Paulex has not gone for any closest bad moons.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. I think Paulex has just been showing the overhead card a little bit too much. I probably want to see a bit more stubbornness with lows and throws, maybe. Gold burst again. I should change the gold burst.
Too late now. Too late.
That's going to be dead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, this is what you talk about. Meatless damage, sir.
RC to extend and just go straight to the 5D.
Perfect. We got it. There you go, Jammer. See, look at this. They're helping you out here.
I can always rely on Noktron. Why has my team not changed the Google Doc to 5 perfects left? Or they changed it live on stream?
Doesn't manage to close in quick enough to get a counter hit off the throw.
Hey, look, it's a Google Doc, Jammer. So, like...
cross up in the corner. Same side.
I'm not in front of my laptop to change it, so...
Come on, man.
I'm just enjoying some guilt here.
Yeah, I tried to do this for you, and now they just undid my edit here.
Wow. Okay. Well, they don't want anyone touching it. Clearly, nice anti. They could get the puck conversion. This will do though. Oh, that was dirt. That was dirt.
Oh, super. Yeah, he's gonna get super. OTG? No, not quite.
Oh no, not like this. Okay.
It can definitely happen.
I mean, look.
I don't think he's gonna burst though. Oh, good FD to try and avoid the chip situation from Lust Shaker.
Oh, that's a big hit. Gets the hit. Okay, here we go. Here's the start of it right now.
With super. He's got a reset. Throw in the corner.
I like it.
50 meter on the table.
Hey, the YRC?
Dead.
RC, you're dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he tries to go for
the burst. Yeah.
YRC. Tries to do a process for the FD.
FD making the bad move with.
FD King.
That was a perfect example right there, Jammers, right there. So because he FD'd the close slash, it pushed him further away than it used to, and so that the bad moon just missed. It just wasn't close enough anymore.
Crazy stuff. Oh, good block.
Wow.
No punish, unfortunately, but it's still a really good situation for Paulex because he still managed to retain his burst from last round.
Already on 50% though. At least they're mid-screen, so if they get hit by Anji, it's not too bad. Hello.
Oh, that was cool. Just let it bounce over his head.
Can we get that combo clip? That was actually really cool. I like that combo. That was really cool.
He calls up.
I've actually never seen that. It seemed like they both slowed down on the RC.
Yeah, they did.
I thought one would have cancelled out the other.
Nah.
That wouldn't have been fun anyway. Double max gain. I'm about it.
Now I just want a mode of the game where everybody is stuck in that in slowdown. We're just playing slowdown the entire time.
Yeah, it's called Tekken 7.
Wow.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Damn. He's got bars for you lot for days. This is why we love Tank. But you know,
I like you said it today because he knows he has the whole week for them to forget.
You know what I mean? But yeah, no, there was a situation in that game before where Noktron could have won it earlier, but he tried to bait out the burst. But then Paulex eventually went for the YRC. Having the burst and 50% tension on defense is actually probably one of the most beneficial things in this game right now because it's like, I have no idea what you're going to do. And it's like you give up your combo for the burst and then they just wait and then do the YRC. Or they might just not use any resource and firm the pressure or combo. So it's pretty interesting options that provided for you in the game. So it's pretty cool.
Infinite
Yeah,
mind
I mean,
games.
it's very
especially for
similar.
someone like Millia, like I said, with that such low health values. Noktron's been able to get away with not really having to spend too much meter for defense because he's been utilizing FD so well, right? So he only has to spend a bit of meter as a comparison to an entire bar, like what Paulex has had to.
Yeah,
he's going to spend all of it.
Burst, we would have been already done with that one.
know.
All right, here we go. Gonna go for the OTG to extend the combo. I actually knew it was gonna side switch too, or might have used the dash button just to, have it choose the side for him.
Oh, maybe.
Good. Yeah, here comes the Millia pressure, but left too big of a gap, and Noktron's gonna get the back throw in the middle of that.
Wait, what?
I'll assume that they was expecting a super.
Probably.
Some guy's professional. We lost, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I hear production talking about Hollywood in the background. I don't know what they're
Listen
watching.
to production.
Throw. All right, OTG. OTG
Pro?
again. Yeah, I don't. Oh, okay. That looks very potent in the corner. Yeah, like that looks like endless possibilities from the throw. Yeah, in the corner for Millia.
This pressure has not stopped, but I mean, this is the problem for Millia though, is she has to get like 19 of these, mix-ups in the corner over here to finally get the kill. There we go.
Another perfect.
And a
Listen, we're
perfect.
gonna get this done tonight.
I feel like it took forever to get that perfect. It might happen again though.
Even
I don't know, man. Like, I think perfects in Strive feel really long in comparison to like previous titles.
Depends, right? Because sometimes it could just be like a Millia versus Potemkin, and then you just, the person just melts. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get two of them here now for jammers in one game?
Oh, he just keeps blocking it out, and if he keeps relying on FP, that's going to be a run-up grab to close out the round, and he's out. He gets low.
Nice bait. On the spin, he's going to get it.
Got double. Hey, listen. Paulex, give me your autograph, please.
GG.
That is a game right there for the Millia lessons right there. If you want to learn and understand about Millia, that was a perfect game, because the amount of mix-ups that Paulex just used right there, and just the variety of mix-ups just to keep Noktron trapped in the corner, even baiting out the spin and such. That was beautiful stuff.
You know what's crazy about that as well? I'm pretty sure that's the hardest person to get a double perfect on, because they've got the most like health overall.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was well earned.
We were obviously, James was talking about before, it's like that took like forever to get the first perfect and all the mix-ups and the variety of mix-ups, but it's like he doesn't have a wake-up, so I mean I'd spin the wheel 20 times if I had to be honest with you. If he didn't have a wake-up, or my opponent didn't have a wake-up, so
I think the other thing as well with inside,
that's all chip, by the way. Paulex actually hasn't been touched. That's all chip damage.
Jesus.
but I think it's not just mix up on the side of Paulex. Like, we've seen Noktron get really good results from FD, and Paulex has been like doing a lot of like micro dash into like Lush Shaker.
Yeah.
He's been able to make sure that Noktron doesn't have 50 meter for those counter hit supers, because he uses Lush Shaker to just drain that FD bar. It's been working so well for him.
He just doesn't want to get overwhelmed by like incessant pressure, by the overheads, by the lows, constant like great mobility options. He just wants a little bit of space to kind of regain his thoughts and go back to neutral to think of a new strategy. But there you go.
Oh, yeah. You're so worried about the butterfly coming down there. He always has an option to get the run up and throw before the butterfly hits you. It's just like perfectly timed. They gave him enough space for that. Oh, he just ran into the co. Oh.
So scary. Now you're in the corner. One more touch.
Go up once again. OTG.
I mean, you see this, right? I mean, like...
Look at the wrist gauge. Look at the wrist gauge. Look at touch.
Yeah, 2 combos and a bunch of chip damage, and Millia's already almost dead. As opposed to, you know, what Millia had to do, like land 17,000 hits. Oh, there's an RC to extend a combo. So there's another bounty right there with the RC combo extension off of the overhead, off of the quick dust. And I'm pretty sure we've had more RC extensions, but they just happen so fast. It's hard to keep track, honestly.
Well, I think you're more fixated on the perfects, James, than the RCs. So,
I mean, look, as a person who is perfect, I'm always trying to look for the rounds that are perfect as well. I can't even say that and keep a straight face.
He actually got all of us pulling faces. You only started cracking up because we pulled faces, James. I reckon if no one pulled a face, you would have said that with the straightest of face
I think
ever.
so.
I reckon if we didn't pull any faces, you would have actually completed that sentence.
I'm far from perfect, so I don't know if I could have actually completed
have you seen
that.
the Twitter account, James? I don't know.
Yeah. You'll be on.
Dude, have you seen my Twitter? You should see the replies I get.
People
dude.
don't talk like that.
Oh man. Well, here comes this corner pressure. I mean, honestly, he's. Oh, okay. I was about to say he was set up almost for a perfect there if he could just got one nice clean hit in there. But now all of a sudden everything has turned around, and Paulex is the one getting the wall splat, the wall break. Oh, RC to extend the combo.
Yeah, round start slash, just stopping all the advancing movement from Paulex. YRC, closest.
Another RC. Another RC to extend the combo.
Dude, is there even more scaling on
Yep.
Grey Beat one?
Yep.
Another RC to extend the combo. We just got 3 in a row. And you know, honestly, a lot of the meter has been spent. Like Jammers was noticing that Noktron was using the Paulex defense a lot, and Paulex was using a lot of the RCs for pressure in the corner and such on block strings. But that last round, we just had 3 of those bounties accomplished right in a row.
Another gold burst from Noktron. He's been so successful. I think he's been 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 with these gold bursts. He's gonna have to deal with this. What's it gonna be? Hard knockdown.
Hard knockdown. Same side 5K doesn't follow up here though.
Yeah, he didn't believe it was gonna hit. Oh boy, here we go. This is gonna be damage.
Oh, doesn't use the super to break the wall, however.
Yeah,
gonna hold on to it.
Same thing. So he wants to come in there with the BRC. I see. You want to be able to start the pressure with a BRC, but the OTG is gonna be enough for Paulex. Take that round. He's trying to get it to 6-5 round. Oh no, the overhead.
The slow overheads.
Good luck.
Oh, and even slow overhead, but he blocked it. Nice.
He hasn't been blocking those really. I think one hit and he got bursted out. The other one was used, or the other 2 was used for combo extensions. So that was actually really good block there from Paulex.
Doesn't manage to get a punish on that anti-air, however, but he does manage to push towards the corner. There's a counter hit on the close S. He's going to scoop up for another extension. Not going to be able to get enough meter, but that's pretty good damage.
So high up.
For sure.
Popping champagnes. Oh, we did it again. Did get hit by the burst. Butterfly fades away.
I heard that, C4. I felt that one, so that was nice.
Buzz. Oh, that is gonna have way too many heads. I'm upset.
Sorry.
That's actually Buzz. I'm sad.
Oh, doesn't follow up the Fujin with anything, just tries to call out an option for Paulex. He doesn't fight, and now Paulex
jumps out. Jumps
Oh,
out.
Oh, nice. There we go, yeah. Look at this, and Paulex getting it to 6-5. I mean, we set up a nice little 1st to 10 exhibition here, and we are getting a close one right now, 6-5. I mean, at this point in time, in 11 games, obviously you can't get any closer than this. So this is good stuff. I wonder who's good. I mean, whoever wins this also gets like a higher amount of the Matcherino money, if I'm not mistaken, right? Like a higher percentage of like a prize pool, I think.
Yeah,
I believe
of course.
so.
Yeah. Which means that you guys need to go over to Matcherino and use the rest of those codes.
There's
That's
still
right.
time. There's plenty of time.
There's plenty of time.
Oh wait, they said only the winners get money? Is that what it said?
Oh, we're getting sweaty gaming then.
Oh.
Oh yeah, hey listen mate, my left armpit, my right armpit, the back of my leg muscle is going to be sweating as well. Like, oh, well, I'm going to be perspiring all over. I'm getting all
That
this
was
money.
just a sick mix. Oh, bad mood this time.
Yo.
RC to extend the combo.
Back to neutral. Oh, run FD immediately just in case Noktron probably wanted to use the counter or do something else in the neutral. But we might actually go back to the other end of the screen. Ooh.
I like it. Not breaking
block,
towards
good
the
block.
corner. Bakery.
Damn, look at this.
Overhead,
And
overhead,
he's still standing up. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Noktron, the Tetris master. Until he's going to get thrown.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
fine,
lie.
right.
Hey, C4, this reminds me of when we used to play Skullgirls, Eliza versus Bale. It's just overhead, overhead, overhead.
True, mate. No one knows.
3 to 4 overheads again, and it's just that one low.
Have you noticed, for some reason, I always pick the characters that have the widest hurtbox. So whenever I crash, I just get crossed up for jokes. Every game I play, man.
Oh, man.
You need to normalize playing neutral.
Nah, never.
Yes, please.
Never.
I'll start a petition on Twitter.
I'll only do that in Street Fighter, no other game.
Nah, you played me just lying to us. Come on,
No,
now.
I said, even then I played a bit neutral. My neutral's a bit different. I used to assist.
My neutral's so different, we can't call it neutral.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's go. Butterfly.
I actually thought Millia went behind with the dash there, but stayed in front with a big damage hit.
Another RC to extend the combo.
Oh my word, you actually might die. No.
Oh, not quite.
Grips.
But to be fair, Paulex only needs
So
one, and he's
dead. I saw a
100 meters.
5K come out, something came out, and you lost.
What a great reversal super. I'm jealous. So quick. Lightning fast.
Wait, so I think Paulex is 2 for 2 or 3 for 3 with that super now, and I kind of liked it because he's been on the front foot like for the majority of this set. And I think what is very good about his gameplay is Noktron is forgetting part of the time where it's like, I finally got that knockdown, and he just happens at 50 tension. Then it's like, I could do wake up overdrive, and it's worked so far. So it's just something for Noktron to consider a little bit more when he's got Paulex in the corner, or just, you know, knockdown in general, maybe.
I think
Yeah,
Paulex
that's the
has
nice
done
thing
it.
about what Paulex is doing, right? I mean, he's not using it all the time, even when he has the meter. Just kind of build that confidence up in Noktron to keep going for that pressure, so that finally, every time he busts it out, he has a higher chance of connecting it.
I think it's also the fact that, like, out of the 4 or so attempts he's tried to do that parry super on his end, it's only worked like once.
Right.
So I think it's also kind of like, every time he wakes up, he's always able to. Paulex is always able to get his reversal super, but it's not happening to me.
Yeah, Paulex is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect.
Change
For
that
Hammer.
number again. I'm a genius. I can always trust the European scene. I can always trust you guys. I love you guys.
It's really interesting too, because whenever Noktron gets that gold burst, one of his favorite things that he likes to do is just run up and blue RC right into your face, basically, and just kind of get himself the free pressure.
I mean,
It's a
like,
really
you're going up
interesting
against
use.
one of the best characters in terms of mobility. I would blue RC in her face every single time I had the chance.
Man, please someone clip that quote
I was
and
about to
just
say
put
it.
it out of context.
Out of context, that's going to be people are going to be using that for a lot of things,
Oh,
a lot
for sure.
of interesting projects.
That's said projects. Like what? Oh man.
Dating series with jammers. Just walk up and BRC in her face.
Oh no. Jesus.
Oh, burst at the last second. Yeah, Noktron wants to end this one now.
cancelled immediately. What's happened?
What's this butterfly zone? And I'm so scared for Noktron right now.
Listen, you called it, you were shook, it was could have been anything, and it was a bad moon indeed.
Bad moon on the rise, man, and here we go.
Oh my god. I understood that reference.
Pretty sure that's probably why it's called that, right? It's probably named after that song. I mean, so many things in this game are named after songs, right? Under
possibly.
pressure, kickstart my heart, you know, these things.
Wow, he did a 5K there when punishable? Okay, risk gauge is accumulated. Watch out. Oh, you
Gore!
did.
Oh,
done.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you saw that
5K,
guard
baby.
meter. He actually had the flashing yellow warning symbol there, and that is not good news for Millia at all.
That is
Oh,
danger.
man.
And yeah, the jump, the new the first hit guard breaks, right? On
Yeah,
block.
it is a guard crush on one, yeah.
Is it the first one or is it the second one? I think it's the second, or maybe even both hits. I'm not sure, because usually when you get like the second hit to guard break, then you can actually air dash afterwards, or like slash them out of the air and then air dash. So yeah, it is the second hit.
Oh yeah,
You
safe
can
everyone.
definitely
Yeah.
get follow-ups afterwards, and it's scary.
I mean, a lot of this game is very scary, so they just made it scarier.
Yeah. Playing Leo is scary. Imagine being in a stance where you can't block. Crazy. But we'll still do that after this set.
Gold burst again.
After this
Successful.
Oh, nice. RC to set up the code to be able to get the time for that anti-air to land. Here we go. RC to extend the combo. Another bounty right there. Here we go, the pressure now towards the corner here. Oh no.
Oh, grab miss.
Oh,
and it's
no.
going to be a punish from the recovery frames, and then he's going to
Now it's
FP.
Paulex's turn.
Oh.
Yep, RC to extend on the overhead again. Another bounty broken. He's going to be able to get... Oh, goes for a reset in the corner. Doesn't get the overhead this time. Paulex possibly calling out too many on the overheads. And the neutral goes
Nice.
straight to Hopper's own.
Nice spacing. Man, Nokt is very comfortable with just stand blocking.
Do you know
seems
what?
really hard to make him crack and go low.
It's crazy to me how Paulex has not been like, let me grab you a couple more times, let me like do like 2Ks a couple more times. He's just literally been consistently trying to abuse the overhead route, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, well, one of the things, if you notice, when he gets thrown, obviously he gets, we've seen that double perfect game from Paulex, and how many mix-ups did it take for him to actually kill? I think that counts as another bounty right there with the extension. But you get hit by the 2K into the sweep, you get thrown, you're not going to take as much damage as when you get hit by the overhead, so I think that's why Noktron is just kind of leaning towards blocking overheads more than anything.
Are you saying
Yeah.
are you saying that's good risk assessment then? Is that good risk reward
No.
assessment? Oh, wow.
Oh, catches with a 5K, doesn't follow up.
Oh,
And just gets across up jump H.
Whew, man.
damn, that button.
You hate losing those rounds after those combo drops like that,
Oh,
So
you got
nice
hold
for
on
Paulex,
this.
but-
No burst left, so you have to interrupt, and he does get the cross up from the tandem top. We're going to get a wall splat.
All right, getting a little extra meter now of that positive meter bonus. Yeah, see right there, that's what I talked about early. Just being able to block out of the code like that DP recovers so fast in the air.
Oh, burst. Oh, yeah, nice anti-air. Good reaction as well, because a lot of people, like in the early days of Stride, they literally waited to see if he'd recover and then give him the extra jump opportunity from that. But good reaction with the close S from Paulex. Let's see if he can take this round and make it 7-7.
One hit right now from Noktron can take it, but the throw from Paulex is indeed going to tie it up 7-7, man. And winner takes all day. That's going to be brutal.
First to
it's
3
gonna be
now,
brutal.
baby. First to 3. Let's see what
Oh,
this is.
It's a top 8 set.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I didn't know it was going to be like, I'm happy it's turned this way. Like, it's turned out really close.
You picked out 2 good players. What can I say?
I did. Sometimes I do good in this channel. Sometimes.
Look, it's like I said at the start, right? It's these guys probably they play in tournaments, but it's not their best environment. And obviously, that's what a lot of people pay attention to: results and consistency in tournaments and such. But I could tell just by watching them in tournaments, it's like you're better than the results are showing right now. And we can clearly see it in this kind of matchup, which looks fairly evenish to me. So.
Oh, and there's that pressure with the punch follow-up, but too far away to get that combo to complete. And wow.
That was I'm upset that you confirmed me this kind of burst. It wasn't about the damage. It was about, I can't believe you got that straight hit into this.
Was that a dust combo that he just did in the middle?
Yep.
I mean, that's definitely something practiced from Paulex. He's seen that situation enough to know to go for that RC to extend the combo. And here we go. Goes for the setup. Nice block.
Oh, doesn't get the burst. Noktron is definitely scheming for it, and there it is. Only a blue one though. PRC, not very good slowdown on PRC.
This movement.
Smooth
Butterfly
movement,
neutral.
baby. Here he comes, and there's the stance into the grab. Not quite.
Oh, that wasn't needed.
Oh, the butterfly was too much. He was preoccupied with too much and didn't stand up. Couldn't decide. And gets hit by the dust.
Yeah, it was a good decision right there because, you're so worried about the chip. He had no life left, so he was just thinking probably about, the chip from Fujin. So he was probably planning just the faultless defense, everything. So he wasn't even thinking about the dust overhead.
Yeah. Okay. Goes the turbo full. Stays in front. Goes low. Anti-air the other way. Couldn't get the 5K pickup, but we'll take the dust anyway. And there is no burst. So that is going to be about 45%. Lord Jesus.
Maybe even more than that. That was like 50. That was almost like 60%, I swear. Oh.
Insane. But Paulex not deterred. Going in. Nice 5K into sweep.
Well, I see to
YRC.
push him up. Yeah. Gotta try and block string, push towards corner, get them plus frames from the fan. Backs back all the way back out. Throws out the butterfly.
I mean, despite not having a wake up, he's been utilizing most, if not all, of the defensive options that are in Guilty Gear Strive for universally Noktron there, so he's been really good. Oh, what? What?
Whoa! And I think that was also RC to extend the combo, right? Because he did that off of the bad move. Got that combo off of the instant overhead, and here we go. Oh.
Backing off there. FD again, got no meter. Yeah, he's got no meter. Yeah, he ran out.
Mirage into top. That's a... Paulex is bringing out some crazy options in neutral. I like it though.
I mean,
got to be done.
It's basically a first to 3 at this point, so if you're going to bring out the trickery now, as if you haven't been doing it for the past like 14 games, do it now.
Yeah.
Catches the backdash with the 6H. He's going to get a wall splat. It's a snooper.
Is that going to connect?
Super.
I should hit.
No.
Should not.
That was looking a bit sus. That was looking a bit sus, and I was like, is that going to connect?
Uh-oh. Paulex taking full advantage. PRC off the disc.
Damn, he actually could lose. He actually could lose because of that. Okay, go back to neutral, so he's alright. He's got a little bit of tension to work with just in case of FD pressure, but he decided to run up and throw instead. No dice.
Oh,
good block.
That was thick.
But then just got frame trapped. Oh, nice extension.
Extension with the 2K6H as well, man.
It's really sick when Millia has extensions, because then you can call them weaves.
I'll give you that. I will.
Bobbing and weaving, weaving. The bars right there.
Okay, so James, you don't get it then.
Oh,
it's okay.
no.
Okay, James, you probably don't get it. Oh no.
Okay. You know what? James didn't get it because it's not that good. It's fine. I'll give it a bit. Don't worry. It wasn't that good.
Oh, wait. No. You gotta explain this to me. You gotta explain this to me.
Hair extensions are called weaves.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, so James got it. He just made it better with the bobbing and weaving bit. See, that's what he does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so he
improved
me?
it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was like, I wasn't sure if I was missing something else. Yeah. No.
Hey, listen, I swear
We're the dummies. We're the dummies.
Don't worry. This is why James is he's 100 years ahead of us in terms of like experience on the mic. I'll never get to this as well.
Yeah.
I'll never get to this. Did you say you follow us on Twitter as well?
Am I wrong?
Oh my god.
Oh, damn, look at them. They're just staring at each other down, and then just ran up and spun. Oh my god.
Why is this so close?
Good block on the low. YRC after the PRC
You
extension.
think with the way these guys are playing, it'd be taken over by a landslide, but it isn't.
You know what it is? I think it's because they knew only winners get money.
Get the grab. All right, no low option there.
Heapski in the chat was so happy about that because I think he's pretty confident in his matchup, right?
Okay.
He was like, winner takes all good. And so, he's all ready for his cash right now.
Yeah, Heapski. Heapski definitely thinks he's going to beat Nelk, and I love that energy.
Oh, okay, the jump hit, and he just got hit by a 5S, I think that was. Damn. Crazy.
No, that was just 5P. That was
5P?
just 5P right there, yeah. The only fan right there.
It must have cancelled into the S, that's probably what we wanted to. Yeah,
Early wall break coming from Paulex.
Make sure you connect it this time, because before things were looking a bit sus.
Set up, mix for game.
Doesn't get up.
The 5P whiffed on the crouching, I think.
Yeah.
Or he might have been blocked something too long.
Okay, here's this quarter pressure. Got the 6P. Here we go, the throw. We're just going to take one clean hit, and that'll take it from Millia. But I love that option to go for the throw.
Oh, wait, what did he press? Oh, he
Overhead, right?
No, I don't think he done anything. I think he just let the disc rock.
I'm not sure what. Yeah, it was weird.
To me, that looked like the disc. He just let it just rock.
Oh, maybe he did throw, because that's the fake setup, right?
Yeah,
if you do,
that's the one where
you can hit before the tandem dot hit. So yeah, he might have gone for a throw tech and then got hit by the top. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it works, and that's
maybe
just
he
one
was
of the
mashing.
layers. So.
I don't know. I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt, right? That's what commentators do.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Sometimes you just go, I don't know, I just let go of my stick because I thought I was dead. Give me the benefit of the doubt, you know what I mean?
We're like, what he was thinking, oh, that was so sick, the blocks didn't push him to the other side.
my.
So it ended up being a cross-up.
He's getting blended.
Hold on, he might lose. Right, this should catch
That
him.
gonna reach?
That should catch him. Oh,
Oh, but the rest missed.
Damn.
Oh,
What
no.
a game.
Big way to do no damage with so
super.
much tension. Yeah.
Six
what?
super.
What, is that? Are you inadvertently saying buff Millia again?
No. I'm saying
No,
those-
I'm saying Tank said 6 supers. I'm like, but buff Millia.
It's like combo videos where they do as many like hits and use as much bar as they can to do as little damage as possible. It's like one of those combos.
These guys.
I mean, it would have been
actually-
sick if Millia could recover fast enough after that
That
she
would've
could
been
keep
cool.
the combos going.
But
And did like 5k
Here's-
S10 the top or something.
I mean, here's the thing, right? It's crazy because, well, you must be pretty peeved right now that your characters, like, all of their stuff is just dropping. It's fantastic. But for me, this happened twice. They both lost a round or a game because their supers whiffed on the wall splat. And the whole game just flipped on its head.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
This is not Tank's character anymore, remember?
No, it isn't.
Right?
Thank you, James. Thank you for
What, have you gone Happy
remembering.
Chaos full time?
No.
No, he's still playing Zato, but if you go on YouTube, he's a Millia player.
I know he's a Millia player.
What?
I'll always
Yeah.
remember he's a Millia player. I don't
If
care
you
who- I don't
type in
care
BB
what you
Tank,
play. Another
you'll
gold
get-
burst!
Oh, he is trying to kill. Oh, 6P. That feels like the first time we've seen it.
Yeah, definitely that's the first time
I
we've seen
think
the
it's
6P.
adorable. I think it's adorable right now that Jammers keeps counting his theoretical bounty that's not actually, contributing to the bounty
I
at
know,
all.
because I was like, damn, I should change it. But, no, listen, Jake, on the way to the studio to get ready for these exhibitions, I was like, I looked at this match, I said, these guys are going to gold burst the hell out of each other. And I was like, and look what they're doing. Or at least Noktron's doing it a lot, and that's all I care about. So.
Well, see, the nice thing about it too is that secretly we all know if that was the bounty, then they wouldn't be gold bursting at all, right?
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. How it works in the EU. All splat.
Okay. Well, yep, there we go. Just needs one more hit. But again, you're Millia. You're going up against don't block it overhead like this.
gosh.
Look how much damage you take. One more hit and he's dead.
Nice jump.
Oh, good jump out. Avoid the plus frames, but get brought back down by RC. Close slash. A medium blue burst. Does not want to deal with a mix-up.
Yo, Noktron is going in with the script, the flowchart.
Oh, it's dead.
Big out hit. RC.
RC to extend the combo into kill. Oh boy.
Man. I mean,
How many
Noktron
have we got
used
left on that? Is it like 9 left on RC? I'm not even sure. We've gone for a hell of a lot of them.
I think we're 9 or something like this.
Oh, you're dead.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah,
overhead
I'm
once
Yeah, you're
again.
done. You're done.
You know what? They just got burst in that last hit as well.
Yeah, they
Feels
did. I saw it as well.
Feels Batman.
Perfect.
And another perfect as well.
perfect.
Damn. Do you know what's
Dude,
crazy as
we're
well?
not- you don't even need to rely on EU. You're just relying on Noktron and Paulex here for that whole bounty.
Again, there were so many things when I was
Collusion.
on the way here. I was like, right, we need to get this bounty complete. And I was looking at this matchup and I was like, Noktron, you'll do me good. I know you will. You'll
Now,
definitely
I just
do it.
realized that because Jammers has the black shirt on the black background, he could be like Shune or Verse if he just holds his hands above
Just
his head.
hands.
'Cause they look like they're floating. See, look, they're just floating there. It's like Isla, right?
I see you, James. But yeah, no, C4,
hey,
you know what I saw, right? When the last round, I saw literally the burst built, and I think Noktron was definitely aware of that. I think he's going to combo into the overdrive anyway, but I think he's aware that the burst just about built. That's why he spent the...
Shout out, by the way, to Anakin. Hope his whole stream over there is doing well. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate that.
Oh, shout out to man like
And,
Anakin.
He got
Not gonna, try to take advantage of that, but please try to use the Matcherino codes. Now that we've got a bunch of people in here who can do that, help contribute to this entertaining match over here that you see here. Look at this, it's 9-8. Noktron is at exhibition. Boy,
What a PRC to get that.
about as close as possible.
5P, you never see it. PRC, all the overheads. Noktron still blocking. Nice FD, tried to up back. Millia said no, catch him with the weave.
He's still not throwing. He's still not going to
Oh,
throw.
catch us with the end of that's this tandem.
He's still not
Burst out
throwing.
from Noktron.
Why is he not throwing?
He's an old SD player. get banned. You're not allowed to do
Oh,
something.
okay.
And you're gonna lose because of it. Oh man. I do like look, C4, I must have been the only one, right? He has kept Noktron in the corner various times as left or right, and he's had plenty of opportunities to grab, and he doesn't mix them in enough, I feel.
I think
This is
I'll go on,
this
James.
is an exhibition point right now for Noktron. He just needs to win this round, and he is in a good position here. Burst by Paulex.
Oh, good whiff punish. Gonna get a knockdown. Gonna get game plan. Gonna carry towards the corner. Empty. Oh, good save. Don't go.
That's why he doesn't throw. That's why he
wow.
doesn't throw jammers.
What?
Because he done it with
Jammers.
Because he done it with his flipping wake up on the block
Oh,
stuff.
IRC.
Jammers. How do you feel?
YRC punish.
How do I feel?
And there,
How do you
I
feel,
feel great.
contributing to Paulex's loss? By telling him to throw.
I
Collusion.
feel great.
Told you, man. Collusion.
Listen. First of all, Noktron, fantastic stuff. You're my favorite. Secondly, all right, when did I call out go for a throw? He was blocking in the corner, not on wake up, right? And the thing is, how often did Noktron hold up on wake up? Let's be real here. How